You shut the hell up. I have no idea. Oh, what the hell? What is Mahjong? Okay. Please refer to hands. What? What? Character. Construct your winning hand. Cheat. I did it. Chi. I took another chi. I have no idea what any of this means. Whoa. Yeah, take that, pawn. I don't know what this means. Draw? What does draw mean? What? Whoa. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. Whoa. Haha! Cheat. Come on, one of you play the D or the 3 thing. Draw! Come on! Oh, I won points. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. I'm literally just playing random things. No, he got a pawn.
Whoa.
Haha, I got a pawn. No, he got another pawn. I don't know what pawn means, but it's probably bad for me if he gets it, and good for me if I get it. Oh yeah, I'm behind. Say nice things to her about Sarah. I mean, Sarah's a lovely person I care about a ton. I want to spend the rest of my life with Sarah. I don't know what else to talk about, because I talk about give nice things to Sarah every day, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. No, I lost 1,000. I'm just gonna... This is my strat.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna mash A. This'll work, probably.
So.
No! I lost. Sago, your replacement sucks. Damn it. I'm generous enough to give you enough. Sir. Maybe later. Maybe later. My luck's going downhill. Wait, but I need your help. Haha, later works for me. In the meantime, we'll be squeezing every yen out of this trip. Don't leave me with these animals. Nah, screw you! I don't think you understand. I don't care about you, dude. Why the hell do I need to play... Why the hell do I need to play Mahjong? Every time I see a subquest that's based around Mahjong, I get upset. Because that means I need to play Mahjong if I want to see everything the game has to offer. I'm gonna be upfront. I don't want to play Mahjong ever. Walking, you got your homeless all over me. Get the cash to make this, right? I'm sorry. If you're sorry, then cough up the cash you got out of my face. You smell like crap, man. BRB. Well, I guess I'm not getting the true ending then, but I don't have that kind of money. Guess I'll have to pay the hard way then. You really want to get your ass beat? I'll teach you to watch where you're walking, old guy. Please, no. Those punks have no dignity. Yeah, intervene. That's enough. If anyone needs to be taught a lesson, it's you two. What? You want a piece of this, Gramps? Knocking out one or two old fucks doesn't make much of a difference. But you get to go first. Let's screw them up. Easy. crap, this guy's tough. Let's go. You okay? Yes, thank you for saving a little like me. Come on, that's no way to talk. What's your name? I'm Kamei, sir, and you are? It's Kiyu. Kiyu-san, I have to repay you somehow. Would you mind if I took you somewhere I think you'd like? You're not going to tell me up front?
Hi.
Hey, just trust me and hop on. Call us Baby the Turtle. It'll be the fastest ride on the streets, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, am I right? I'm supposed to sit on this? Yes, so come on. You know, I could just walk, man. We could just walk. Because, like, you're having to carry me. Like, I could just walk alongside you. It's no issue. I can run. Wait, why have I been live for 11 minutes? Did my stream completely die at some point? Well, here we are. The turtle treat you right? I was getting a lot of funny looks. Sorry, pal. People were just jealous of your sweet ride, I'm sure. Not sure that was the reason. Hey, just wait here a minute, Kiyu-san.
Nah.
Oh, Hirame-san, wake up. Huh? Sorry, don't stop there. Who you got there? Your bride-to-be? She's a beaut, man. That's fun. What, you mean Kiyu-san? No, this fella saved my life. Oh, yeah? Glad you made it out in one piece. Anyway, welcome to the Dragon Palace, Kiyu-san. The Dragon Palace? Darn tootin', get on in there. What the? Oh, it's gambling. Okay. That's all this place is. Okay, they have normal gambling. They have normal gambling. Thank you. Thank you, game. Here's our little secret. After Purgatory got cleared out of West Park, we all congregated here. A lot's gone downhill since last year, you know? See that now. What we do here is gambling. Koi koi, oichukabu, you name it. Nobody gets in unless we do morally. The fuzz don't suspect a thing either. I won't suspect it to find a gambling hall here myself. Well, you're in it now. Have fun, Kiyu-san, and feel free to drop in whenever you like. Thanks, baby, I will. Of course. Now, come on, let's get to the fun. Yeah, I'm fine with normal blackjack. Wherever normal blackjack was, I saw normal blackjack for a second. Maybe it's outside? Oh, I accidentally found a key. What? Oh. The 4th floor, what? I thought that was just a white void. Hi, sir. Hold on a second. You're Kazuma Kiyu. How do you know who I am? You're a legend. Hard to forget the face of the guy who's never lost a single Coliseum match. I take it you're one of the fighters there? More or less. The name's Cyclops Oba. Nice to meet you. But why are you here of all places? You see, I got hurt real bad in one of my matches. Couldn't get back in the ring for weeks. Ran out of cash and here I am. So you're here, lad. I hope you get better soon. Hey, don't bail me just yet. Me and you here has to be signed from above. You mind doing me a solid? Depends on what you need. Dear God love, I want you to be my sparring partner. I feel like I'm all healed up, but I won't know till I get back into swing of things. Better to test drive me than the champ himself. I'll give you something if you help me out. Think you're up to it? My only request is fists only. No point training if you're gonna run me through with a sword, you know? And those flaming blue death moves you use. Sure, sounds good. Sure, I could go for a quick match. Sweet, I'm revved up. Let's do it. I'm assuming he means no heat actions. Oh, DDT! Nice. Got him. Man, you freaking wrecked me. Guess I should have expected that going up against a champ. But I'm feeling like a million yen. Give me some time and I bet I'll be able to wipe the floor with you. Can't wait, I should probably be on my way. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. She gave me this years ago. Got tons of pictures in it, so even a dummy like me can follow along. You should give it a read, man. Right, I don't have much wrestling experience, but maybe I'll learn something. No doubt. Anyway, come back and find me again when I'm all rested up, do you hear? Okay, man. Let's go second floor, I guess. Oh, weapon sealer. Well, look, take a look at what I got. Headband, among other things. That's pretty good. Holy crap, that's very... Star Redstone. Oh my god! That's plus 12 in everything except for gun and blade resist. I'll be back for that, that's for sure. This thing is pretty good, so I'll take that. Done later then. Yeah, that gives me a better attack boost than this, so yeah, I'll take that. Yes, blackjack. Let's go 100 chips. What are the prizes? Oh, it's just money based. Okay, that's lame. Yes, let's join in. I have the dragon, so expensive, but it's good. Time for gambling. Let's go. No, let's go. 50 hours. I'm going to stand.
Stand up.
Hey!
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Hit. Let's see. That is 18. You want hit?
Hit.
That is 18 still, so I'll stand.
Stand up.
Oh, you bastard. You're an amazing gambler. Thank you, I know, I'll be great.
ベッドをお願いします。では、始めましょう。
Well, it's only 7, so hit. That's 10. Hit.
Hit.
Stand at 20.
Stand up.
Yes.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Hit.
Hit.
15. Hit.
Hit.
Yes. Stand.
Stand up.
18. I drew. Well, you know what? That's fine.
どうさベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Well, I think I'm going to be standing. I could split, but nah, screw it. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just going to stand.
引き分けですね。
Well, a good thing I stood.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Hit.
ヒット
21! Hell yeah! Hell
や
yeah!
よしどうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Ooh, he probably has 20. But I don't want to
ス
risk
タンド
that, so I'm just going to stand at 18. Oh no. 21. Well, it didn't matter.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Well, at max he has 17, which if he has 17, he'll stay.
スタンド
So I'll just stick with 18. 15. He's going to draw 6. I called it. I called it.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Hit.
ヒットヒットヒット
Stand at
Stand
20.
up.
Well, 19. No, not 20. Right.
不審者ね。
Oh, you bastard.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Hit.
ヒット
Stand at
Stand up.
19.
引き分けですね。どうされますか。
I'll quit for now. That is a fair bit slower than New Vegas gambling. And also, you don't get any unique items from this, so I don't much care, honestly. Like, if there were unique items, I'd be willing to care, but there aren't. It's just the same items that you get anywhere, that you can get anywhere else. It's just money that you get, basically. It's like, well, that doesn't matter to me. I would have preferred if, like, you know, there was a celestial garb or something, you know, something that just is absurdly powerful. These are a bunch of toughness ZZs.
Oh.
What you gonna do? Happy feet. What? Okay, that's pretty funny.
すごいな
Something wrong? Hell yeah, there is. The construction work in that part is driving me batty. The noise keeps me up the whole damn night. You know how once you notice the sound, you can't stop noticing it? Yeah, that's me. Oh, sorry, freaking loud. Maybe I should just move. What? No! Hey, you there. You're just making some sweet memories tonight? Excuse me. I'm in Sorrow. I work for a photo studio that just opened up here in the flashy streets of Kamurocho. I have to tell people about the wonders we got sorted. Yeah, sorry. Having my picture taken doesn't sound all that wonderful. I'll pass. Yeah, they're not all wrong. You're the one taking pictures, not me. Well, how does that work exactly? Puts the customers in control. Let them snap hot pics of even hotter ladies. Now, how does that sound? It's unique, if nothing else. Alright, the freshest bottles in town, too. What do you say, sir? butter girls up real good. They may even let you take some special photos, if you know what I mean. Special. I see you piqued your interest. Just follow your heart, pal. Honestly, I'm not that. Say no more, my man. Make first step free as a promo deal. Let's be off then. Okay. Hey, who said I agreed to this? Why are you following him then? Ready for action, Kyoko-chan? We have a customer. Coming. Enjoy yourself, I know you will. Right. Are you nervous, mister? That's so cute. Yeah, it's my first time at a place like this. That's okay, just do your best and take some nice pictures of me. Alright, here I go. Pure as a snowflake, mister. I like that. Maybe we will fun to see.
Nani?
Think a little more. Oh. Good members of the rub register, pal? What? What? Maybe? Glad it was to your liking. I think we'll be seeing each other again, yes? Look forward to it, my man. Bye now. Up to it, I guess. Well, that was weird. I knew there would be a key in here. Oh, never mind this. Does just a platinum plate, you know, something worth $1 million? At least I think it's $1 million because the gold plate is worth 100K, so yeah, $1 million. You know, just something ever so small as that. What else is here? I heard something. Haha! Fight me already, then. What, there's no heat action with that anymore? Oh, Kiwami! Kiwami! Why did you do that? He was already dead. He was already dead. What did I miss except cheap? Well, you missed me throwing this guy balls first into that pole. So, you thankfully missed something. Hey, come and try it. Come try and hit me. Hey, oh, you look like a pretty tough cookie, man, but no matter how tough you are, there's always someone tougher. Do I know you? You're saying you don't? You're behind the times, my man. I'm a living legend in these parts. They call me Mr. Try and Hit Me. Trick is, nobody can actually hit me. My dodges are next level. Long story short, I run a little challenge here. If you can land even a single hit on me, I'll pay out a hefty 30 grand.
Oh?
Really? Just one hit? Sounds simple, yeah, but let me tell you, 200 have tried and none have won. It's been a struggle lately, though. Nobody wants to bet against a guy they can't hit, but I get the feeling you'll take the bait. What do you say? One try for 5 grand. Let's do this. Sure, why not? I know this game pretty well. Why not indeed? Well, I'm sorry to say you're doomed to fail. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger. Huh? What's that guy in the jacket yelling about? Hey, someone's actually challenging him. Can we watch? Can we? Can we? You ready, man? Fasten your seatbelts, because here we go. How has he not been hit? What? I punched through him several times. Oh, I guess it really is a punch. Close, man, but no cigar. Try again sometime, yeah? I'll try again right now, bastard. I legit can't hit this guy. My fist passed right through him. How? How am I missing him? I swear, several times my fist passed right through this guy. How the hell do I do this? I have hit him several times. Oh, there we go. What? Yeah, this suit's incredible. So hot. Well, I gotta hit him. Fine, here's the thing about it. Just take it and go. Go dibs on next. No, I'm first in line. Let me try too. Why don't you give it a shot, Maku? Ah, don't be ridiculous. The poor sap might die on the spot if he takes a punch from me. Got no shortage of customers now. Damn it all. I'm done with this. Show's over, folks. What? Gee, so many of those punches literally passed through his face. Yeah, I hope you're ready for me to just do sub-stories for another 5 hours. Ooh, is this a rich guy? Yo, it's a rich guy. Buddy! Pull out your weapon. I couldn't pick up his pocket knife, but whatever, it was a pocket knife. Thanks for the 50K, dude. Yeah, I want to go there. Oh, there's subquests all up there, and then there's like none over where I am right now. There's one right over here. I guess I can do this. Ooh. I'm just glad nobody really got hurt. Man, this building gets blown up a lot. Wasn't it bombed just last year? Being a big old tower in the middle of town does kind of paint a big target on it. Damn it. Ah. Sorry, pal. Street's closed tonight. You're gonna have to go around. Don't push your luck, yeah? This is pathetic. Out of my way, punk. Pawns, you really want to take that tone with us? You know we're Gundawara family, don't you? I don't really care. Let's stop acting like children and step aside. This asshat's got a death wish. Let's show this shit how we handle guys like him. Ready for this? Oh, I missed. Cinder! Just 2 more kicks. How did you idiots think you're doing? Try looking at a guy before you jump him. Sorry about that. I'm Gondawara, patriarch of the Gondawara family. Say, you really laid the smackdown on my men here. Damn near brings a tear to my eye. Well, your men brought it upon themselves. Keep them out of the road if they're going to pester people like this. Teach them a lesson, don't you worry about that. And hey, sure you got no ill will. Why don't you come with me to my favorite club? My treat, of course. Let me tell you, the girls there are really something else. The surface will really blow you away if you catch my drift. I'm actually kind of busy. Go on, don't be shy. I'm sure whatever you're doing can wait just a bit longer. Sure, I guess, whatever. So, girls really lay it on thick. Yeah, just kick back, relax, and let your worries melt away. Tell you this place is paradise. Paradise. Oh, what is, oh no. Oh no, Kiyu. Kiyu. So, care to tell me your name, big boy? It's Kiyu. It's Kiyu. Kazuma Kiyu. Oh, Kazuma. Oh, afraid that sounds much too old. How about Kazkun? This is giving me mixed feelings. So, Kazkun, do you prefer the breast or the milk bottle? What kind of question is that? I love boobs! I guess I have to pick. I love boobs. Yeah, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Only my babies with clean diapers get to nurse. Her baby, what? No, no! Wait, what's to do with this baby stuff? You have a baby in here while you do this? Of course I do. You're in front of me. They still have blood on my shoes! Excuse me, now let's get you out of those dirty pants into a nice clean diaper. Oh no! Oh no!
Doya, 楽しんどるか。最高のプレイやろ。何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてえんじゃ。進むちゃん、勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ。ああ、ガブすまないが、俺の趣味じゃない。悪いが帰らせてもらうぞ。またんかい悪い。わしの行為を無視するとは。いい度胸やないき。わしの高尚な趣味をバカにするやつは許しおきん。お前ら。Hey!
Oh no! Oh my god, just what is this? does that guy look kind of like Nigel Thornberry? I got Inada. Why does he look kind of like Nigel Thornberry? I don't know why I see that. Actually, no, that's more Ned Flanders. No, it's Ned Flanders. Jeez, he does hit hard though. I'll give him that.
Ho ho. Ho ho.
Ah, stop! No chill beating up toddlers.
あんたが好きなことが
So it's fine.
他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。
Listen, the toddlers were asking for it. Sometimes you gotta punish your children, so you go ahead and knee their head into a wall. Oh, you guys want to get put down for another nap? Actually, we want to thank you. What? Truth is, just as weirded out by that shit as you. You didn't swear up to become babies. Boss says you wear a diaper, you know? I'm way more into getting dommed, honestly. You telling me your boss dragged you all into his fetish? Question your parenting tactic. Hey, don't worry about it, it's fine. Yep. This helps them realize not everyone's going to be into the same kinks. Yeah, good luck, guys. Be my baby. God, that's so ridiculous. I love Yakuza so much. Yeah, I know you guys want to fight. There's a bicycle right here you've already lost. Despite your baby slapping. Listen, it's how you gotta discipline. When your baby is 6 feet tall and buff, you gotta discipline them harsher than, you know, some other babies. Q literally can't go like 5 feet without getting into fights. I do love when one short punch kills someone. Well, sorry, incapacitates them. Because then they just fall over from, like, a mild punch. And generally Q's, like, winding up a much harsher punch. I'm here to sell. I want to see, how much does this actually get me? Oh, it's only 200,000? I'm disappointed.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Silhouette katana. Bowling ball. And bowling ball could be fun. Just completely destroy someone's knees.
ありがとうございました。
There's a sub quest right there, so I'm gonna go do that. God, this game is so pretty. Come on, come fight me, bastard. Wait, is it just you? Oh, your friends now notice me. Kick that metal baseball bat into pieces.
しばらく寝てろ。
Completely shattered it. Hey, are you Kazuma Kiyu-san? Yeah, that's me. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Your acquaintance. I'm Tsunaga, the headmistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Hey, Sunflower, Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. But Haruka is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. And if anything, the orphanage is never so brightest when she's around. That's a relief. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. Taken over in his absence. I see. What brings you out to the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Well, I'm ashamed to admit that to you of all people, but money has been getting tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult to say the least. Sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as their benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's too busy to spare us much attention. Yes, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with an occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower and Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I can certainly contribute what I can. You will? Oh, thank you. Go to trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM in a convenience store around the store. That's easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, it wouldn't be too large, but I think somewhere in the Borrow Park at 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses. Thank you. Alright, well, hey. I donate when I can. Hey. Oh, thank you. So, give 100k. You're too kind, Q-san. Can't state how much of a help you are to each other. Thank you. There we go. They are safe for now. That is basic expenses taken care of. Pizzeria. Oh, it's cafe. Oh, I'm over now. Now I'm gonna drink all. I'm going to have all of these. Maybe that's a special thing. No, it wasn't. Dang it. I don't know what the special combos are. What do I need to extend my tummy further? Oh. Tummy has been boosted further. Who chooses best food? Yes. I assume that makes it like 200. I need 999. Why? Alright. And double hydrate. Hydration has been doubled. Damn, look at how much attack I have. I am nearly maxed out with my bonuses from my armor. Is rule okay? That was me stretching. I make weird noises when I stretch because it feels good. Yes, I'm never okay. I'm always just great. I could karaoke. Nah. I did a lot of karaoke last time. I'll hold off for now. Would you please not harass this woman? And now I hope you've learned your lesson. He just falls. He just fell and gave up. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. A silver plate. Thank you. That's not a whole lot of cash, but I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I kind of hope that you'd give me like a purple bump. Muscling on our turf chubs. Cody wants alright. We don't want your pervy shit around. Yeah. No, everything I've got is clean. I swear. Bullshit. Everything in this town's a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods, or are you scared we'll get turned on by your sack? Oh, no, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. Pervy peddler. Okay. Oh. Who's such a pressure? Giving people appointments with their family doctor called Death. This doesn't concern me. I didn't mean to select this doesn't concern me. Summon anyone. Huh? Guess I should lend a hand. Well, are you really gonna butt into this? Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in this back alley. You want to Fatso's friends, guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easily, and neither are you. You have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. Said we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee instead? It's 300,000 yen, sir. No.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money. The hell? No money, no selling. Indeed, those are the rules. Teach these two a lesson, will you? Say your prayers, perv. And the trash. Okay, no, I just smashed his eye into that. That's fine. You're a little more rank than a rank and file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. Oh, but you were then. There's some comfort in knowing you didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So are you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might makes right, and you have proven yours. Let us go. Thank you so much. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. Hey, sorry, I never had any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. Before I knew it, Turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but even he would charge vendors fees in his territory. Oh, he did charge me in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? Oh no, I mean, there's sort of a gleam in your eye. Oh. He just has weapons. One of everything. Hey, I'm Kamiyama. Looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got everything you could ever need. It's like, well, it could turn into rabid animals. You may not believe me, but it's true. It is. I'm a civilian. I went rabid, nearly. Stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. I guess maybe Majima would want these. Oh, hi. Well, that was easy.
時間食っちまった。
There's someone down Suppan Street.
Ne.
What am I going to do? It's been months and still nothing. Yamauchi and Takanaka already have multiple offers. They're the only ones left. I'm up to 80 rejections now. My self-esteem is shot. Not coming through for me either. I never thought it would take this long. What are you talking about? Just unemployable. There must be somewhere that'll take us. Who's Majima? Oh, well, you will see sometime. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure it's in the main story. There must be somewhere that'll take us. I know that you have never seen Majima before, Mala. Hey, saw something interesting at the train station the other day. Would you guys be up for a group interview? What? You mean all of us interviewing together? Yeah, we all go in at the same time. We take turns typing each other up. Oh, it sounds way less stressful than a regular interview. Well, one way to get a job. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd be way more relaxed with you guys all in the same room. Where do we apply? In 2, but do you think we could really be ready to show up on such short notice? In that case, how about we do a practice run? I know a place that does mock interviews. It's 4 people to a group, though. We'll need to find someone to come with us. Let's give Masui a call. I bet he's still employed. Good idea. I'll get in touch with him in a sec. The mock interviews are held at a spot in Park Boulevard. Let's get our confidence up and show the interview who's boss. Yeah, see you over there. Also, I completely missed the karaoke thing you mentioned. One of them dropped something. Job seeker amulet. Headed to Park Boulevard, right? If I head that way, maybe I'll deliver it. Oh! I accidentally found a key. I didn't even see it. I was too busy running away from over here. God, could these guys just stop? Can. Yeah, just one quick punch. I love when that just is like, nope, I'm good, I'm out, I'm out. I can eat everything here at once without losing out on anything. Sorry, strength alone, super staples. Nice. I'll do a song for you, Mala. You just gotta give me time to get back over there. Yeah, it's right over there. God, this game is so pretty, though. Like, oh my god. Is there a key in here? There's not a key in here. Down here, yeah, it's down here. Just me. Very well. It'll be 500 yen. Just one moment. I'll show you. No, it has to be right now. Oh, I'm already here. I did not do great. Yeah, that's only 90.882. This isn't that as good because Key wasn't the main singer, but you know, we'll do it. I like this song. I hit the complete wrong button there. I messed up. Thought that was hold. I'm doing poorly at karaoke. Nah, I think I got less than 90. Which is not great. Yeah, that's 84.844. Ugh. That was almost right. Nah. I said, sir, please make sure you have all your belongings before you leave. Kyu gets behind a gun. It's like, oh, hey, sorry, you know, I want that back. Oh, sorry, that's just my gun. So please come back soon. Alright, where's the hey go easy on me from? That sounds like someone being threatened. Well, I'll check out Kyushi #1 star. Actually, shouldn't go for too much longer because I need to eat lunch before heading to work. Maybe ordering. Oh, I'm too full. Yep, there you got there. Mind if I ask your name? It's Key. Thanks for stopping in, Key-san. Heart, soul, into every bowl of ramen may make. So come back and try it all when you can. Now that's something to looking forward to. Sarah got the other smooch. Sarah does have unlimited access to smooches. Excuse me. You using my dead friend Shinji.
お前らはすいませんすいませんこれで勘弁してください
ちぇ兄貴最近のガキはしけてますぜ
バカ野郎だからガキを寄せって言ったじゃねえか
待てこら
Oh, you have made a mistake. Why don't you watch where you're walking, punk? Apologize and we'll let you go. My bad. That's all you got to say? Who do you think you're talking to? Now you've done it. You're dead meat, man. Let's knock the guy into next week, Aniki. Try me. Heh. That tough guy act doesn't scare us, bro. Come on, Aniki. Let's just sack of shit what we're made of. Well, Escalate doesn't fight. You won't like how that ends. Shinji, I'm feeling kind of generous today. Let's just get out of here. You better thank your lucky stars, chump. Come on, Aniki, the hot mamas over at Club Jewel won't pay forever. Right. Something's bothering me about these guys. You really didn't recognize, you know, mainly maybe you won't recognize something that looks like yourself, but you didn't recognize something that looked like, you know, like your old friend Shinji? That doesn't bother you at all? Hey, hands off the merchandise. Come on, mama. What's the harm in getting a little handsy? I've always wanted to crack that 5 o'clock shadow you've got going on. How dare you? Ladies do not grow beards. Well, have you taken a look in the mirror? Or just shave? Having a bearded mama serving really kills the mood. Not my style, you don't have to drink here, you know. I asked you to say that to me, one of your best damn customers? Best customer, my ass. You show up when you all you do when you show up is complain and try to cop a feel. What kind of bar do you think I'm running here? You like to act tough. I know you love all the attention. Now, come on, bring it in, baby. Okama or not, I'm not going to let some asshole put his grimy hands on me. Show you what happens when you take that tone with me. Eek! Hey, that's enough. Excuse me? Gyu-san? Long time no see. Who the hell is this guy? You want a clean-shaven face, right? How about start by knocking that fuzz off of yours? Guys like you were the scum of the earth. Gyu-san. Alright to make threats. I'll show you what happens to guys who start shit with me. Oh my god, the lighting effects on the sign when I picked it up. God, this game looks so pretty. Well, still feeling bold. And this is only high settings. This isn't like ultra. Unless you want more where that came from, you're banned from this bar. I better never catch you here again. But please, anything but that. Excuse me? I'll do anything. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. I've been a real asshole, I know, but I never set out to cause trouble for Mama here. The truth is, I don't know how to treat a girl I like, so I've always ended up being a massive dickhead to them. Hey, you what? That's some playground level psychology, man. Please, I'll work on it. I'll become a saint. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. Watch your mama work while I sip a stiff drink is one of the only joys I have in life. Well, this isn't my call to make. Mama, please. You know, it isn't easy listening to you mouth off to me night after night. I smiled through the bullying like a professional, but I was hurting deep down. I hid my tears inside. Mama, I'm so sorry. I've been such a jerk. I think I was sick outside. That poor building would never stood a chance. It really wouldn't have. But I believe in second chances. If you say you'll show some manners from now on, maybe I can forgive you. You mean it? Of course I do. But I'll tell you this. You mouth off or let those hands wander even once, and I'll have Kiyu-san here toss you back on your ass. Hard. Hey, I'm not a guard dog. I won't do it again, I promise. Yeah, let me apologize to you, man. Thanks so much, Kiyu-san. You were so gallant. Don't mention it. I only did when anyone would. I'll tell you what. Since you have my back, I got yours. I keep a bat in the bar for punks like him, and it's yours anytime you need it. Thanks, Mama. Oh, and when I say I didn't like being bullied, well, I wouldn't mind if you pushed me around a little, Kiyu-san. You bully me anytime, Stud Biscuit. I appreciate the offer, but that's really not my style. Aw, you're crushing my dreams, you meaty. Alright, yeah, that guy's right up there. I think that's that guy at least. Oh my god, bring it. I can't turn down a fight, especially when there's a bike nearby. Nice. Someone just honk at that? Yeah, they're dead, dude. They're on the floor dead. So let's take a man. Lamp suit just offered me to show his dragon. Don't worry, good stuff, his damn dragon. You know, you kind of look like him, but I could have sworn I just watched him Club Jewel. Oh, I can't enter that. Please, sir, you do have to pay. Shut it. My Aniki ain't gonna cough up cash for shit service like that. But you two clearly enjoying yourselves. I must insist that you pay for your time. Trying to piss me off. What? They're alive. They're just dead on the inside. On the outside, they're dead.
飲食は良くねえな。
この間の野郎じゃねえか。何しに来やがった。ははこいつがよこした用心棒ってか。
なめやがって。俺を誰だか分かってんだろ
うな。この人はね、堂島の竜、桐生一馬さんだぞ。ビビってんな。そりゃそうよ。堂島の竜相手にビビらねえやつなんていねえ。
Can't wait for their reveal.
どうする用心棒さんよ。
桐生さん、今日のところはコンビ。冗談じゃねえ。俺は今最高に機嫌が悪いんだ。
ほら、俺らを誰だと思ってやがる。
どうしてもダメですかね。
Oh, cute.
俺をとうとう切れさせちまったようだな。死んでわびても許さねえぞ。
Oh, cute. Let's go. This was a great subquest. Hey, if you're really Kiyu, then you know my secret strategy. Hope you have Kiyu insurance. Oh, I just smashed his tailbone on that. Can't thank you enough for this, Kiyu-san. Wait, what? You're the real Kazuma Kiyu? You wanna try me again and find out? No, please, no more. We believe you. Drop my name and drop my look and stop imitating me. Yes, sir, we will, sir. Don't forget your bill. That'll be 98,000 yen. Taken care of.
Oi.
Hey, are you here for the mock interview? Yes, you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm, I thought I lost it for good. It's some bad luck losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is all Masui's-kun's fault. Something wrong? We're supposed to have a mock group interview today, but our fourth dropped out at the last minute. Masui's supposed to join us, but apparently he got a job offer. Until now to text me though, and the interview is in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice too. He left you guys in quite a bind. We would have found someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now? Why do you ask? Well, we're pretty bummed about not being able to do the mock interview. We practiced so hard. Just wondering, well, if you'd be our 4th. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this. But he looks professional enough. Besides, he was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? Not exactly a student. We're hopeless. Such a nice, cushy job would just fall into my lap. Let's see the practice go to waste either, but what should I do? I'll help. Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Katayama, he's Maisawa-kun, and she's Mizuguchi-san. I'm Key. Sure about this, Katayama? This guy is, well, he's old. I don't care if he's 80, we just need a fourth. You're a lifesaver. And anyway, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about. You know, back to back us up. Guess your turn. Just try to make us sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kyu-san. What have I gotten myself into now? Thank you for coming today. Let's begin. This is a group interview. We'll have you take a turn telling us about yourselves. So, shall we begin? With introductions. I'm Chika Mizuguchi. My name is Toshiki Katayama. Kazuma Kiyu. All excited to be here, sir. It's nice to meet you. 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 Wonderful! An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now, let's hear a little about your strengths, but don't get too worried away or sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start off, Maisawa-kun?
Hi!
I spent a lot of time in college playing futsal. Basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a smaller field. It's good that they made me captain of my team, and we went on to play second in the citywide national tournament. Being a team player is important. Crap. Second place is a fantastic result. Maisawa-kun has such incredible focus while he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how I was a great social lubricant. You really help people get along. That's splendid, don't you think? Maisawa-kun has incredible social skills. He's really outgoing, too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Katayama-kun, Maisawa-kun hadn't introduced us.
Hi!
Great. Point. He's so good at connecting people and making sure they get along. Forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Hey, you're next, Mizuguchi-san.
Hi.
Guess that says my cooking for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to a workplace? Well... show she's a diligent worker. If Mizuguchi can learn to perfect a recipe, she can do the same at her job. Right. Guess you have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring that ability into the workplace. Well said. Look forward to seeing where your career takes you, Mizuguchi-san. Oh, is there anything you'd like to tell us, Mizuguchi-san? Let me see. Oh, a year ago I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It was enlightening. I bet you didn't find your soul. It's good to experience other cultures. Learn about no stories. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. See, it sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. I think back on when I learned that there very often. That's it for me. Thank you for listening. Yeah. That's great. Thank you. Katayama-san, you're up. You're up next. Okay, now what to talk about? Oh, when I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics is what drives our society, and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of award, Katayama? That's right, it had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push through that. Finally reaching my goal showed me the value of tenacity. As I say, persistence pays dividends. That's a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotics research to propel myself forward in the professional world. I can't see where you wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. That's all I have to say. I hope I performed to your standards. That leaves us with you, Kyu-kun. You're not exactly a recent graduate, are you?
Hey.
Right, I decided to spend some time in the real world. Seeking mid-career realignment, I take it? In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? Well... I used to be in real estate. Years ago. Real estate? That's a surprise. May I ask what your role was? I was actually managed the entire firm. I recruited staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments, all to compete against these 5 evil billionaires. Wow, experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. For your second question, Kyukun, let's see. Why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Oh, do you have any career ambitions? I'm thinking of starting an orphanage. Actually, thinking of starting an orphanage. Helping those who can't help themselves has always been one of my strong suits. A splendid goal, Kyukun. You must truly care about children in need. Kyu-san has shown nothing but kindness for as long as we've known him. Interesting. I must say, Kyukun, that changed my opinion of you somewhat. Look, our time is up. Anyone have anything else to ask? One more thing, yes. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. Are you balding? Wonderful. A pleasant farewell is a perfect way to close an interview and ensure you're memorable. Everyone that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you all for your hard work today. Yes, mock interview close. Let's see how you did. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. You don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. You did it. You saved us, Kyu-san. I never thought a mock interview could turn into a real opportunity. This is incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kyu-san. Thanks for sticking with us. Forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well, but I should probably step out. Totally understand. Here, I know this isn't much, but we owe you one big time. Well, we should get back up there. Right. Oh, and that stuff you made up about yourself was incredible, Kyu-san. You almost had me convinced it was real, but it was real. I'm the fourth head of the Tojo clan. Yes. How do I get that? Oh, that guy's there again. He wants to fight again, I'm pretty sure. Well, I gladly will. Alright guys, come on, just do it already. They're never prepared for the bicycle strategy. You'd think they'd have learned. If Kyu gets added to Smash, his final smash should just be he picks up a bicycle. Oh, nope, it's the 4th floor I'm looking for. I won't. I'm gonna finish up this guy. Hey, man.
Oi.
Long time no see, champ. How are you? Not bad. How's the recovery coming, Oba? That's so great. It's tough getting the food you need when you're flat broke, you know? I'm never gonna heal if I don't get some good grub. Meaty yakunu iko bento would be... Sorry, sometimes I have a bento, but not today. Guess or nothing. Thanks for thinking me, though. Yakuniku bento. Why does he need a specific kind of bento, though? I guess if that's like high in protein, I could see that. Oh, well, those bikes going back up these fights. That's why you get Kyu in certain turns. And I have eaten, I just haven't eaten lunch. Are those guys gonna... Oh, they're coming for me. Oh god, they're coming for me. Ow. Take that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Step right up to be the second person in that oven. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow you for a second? And one more. Oh, give me a second. I need to drink a Torrenter real quick. All right, and you go. You fighting ring. God, this was great. Scaring me. Welcome, sir. How can I help you? Are you sure you want to help me? I did kind of just put in your job. I'm glad to hear you, sir. I always put my utmost and effort into my work, sir. Oh, I thought convenience store clerks would be a little more low-key, though. We are, sir, but our manager gave us very specific instructions to ensure all of our customers are satisfied as possible. They checked in on us and to push the Odin skewer, sir. So I'm always on my toes, full of Odin. I guess life behind the counter isn't easy. The best part is that every time I threw them in there was more glass that broke off. You think the guy was just like, oh great, this happened again, let me put another glass panel on, and then he flies through, and then I throw another person through it. He's like, look, the glass is fine now. Oh, the counter isn't easy, it's a labor glove, sir. Anyway, please come back soon for all your shopping. That's right, I'll drop by later. Listen, that was also hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was absolutely funny. Who needs a bicycle when you can throw people's heads into microwaves? Which, you know, totally didn't kill them. Evil to Sarah. Sarah's your friend. Why would I be evil to Sarah? Oh my god, you guys keep coming for me. Excuse me, I'll be taking this. I'm sick of you. Yeah. All my evil has been used up. You know, permanently scarring 4 people is enough for one day. Maybe Yakiniku Betu? On Beto coming right up. Oh man, you're the greatest, champ. Eat's the best, huh? I feel the most better than I like a stomach full of grilled protein. What do you say, Chip? You up for a fight? Oh, and the same rules last time. No stabbing, tasing, or shooting, or any of that. No blue fire moves. Too scary. Sure, sounds good. Oh yeah, baby, let's do it. Come on, hit me. He did. Bang! Man, you mopped the floor with me. Should have known this would happen after the beating you gave me last time. You're getting better, though. Thanks, man. Needs lack of you. Oh, and here's a little something for me. Tiger Crash Primer. Master Books with all the nice pictures. It was basically my Bible. Give it a read when you got the time, yeah? Yeah, will do. Let's do it. You better come back and fight me again, you hear? Attack was buried. Meh. Attack limit up. Let's go. All the attack. I want to be able to just punch somebody and they die after the first punch. Like the first lightest punch. Alright. However, I am unfortunately gonna need to end it there for today. Because I need to eat lunch before I leave for work. However, thank you all so much for being here. Ooh, Serby just went live. Yeah, let's rate Serby. I've gone on record and said that I am okay with Serby, so let's go say hi. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching. Appreciate it a ton. Let's go say hi.